Good morning! It's Friday and I'm on my way to Soho to get my hair done, which is super exciting. A company reached out on TikTok. They're like, would you like to come get your hair done? And I was like, yes. And I've had a few people comment on my YouTube vlogs asking for how much it really costs to live in London, and I honestly think this is like a really good vlog to make because London isn't cheap and there are ways to make it work. But yeah, this is just going to be a vlog on how much it really costs to live in London, just everyday cost, and sort of like going through everything, rent, groceries, like beauty appointments. Yeah, so that is going to be the vlog. And yeah, it was a beautiful spring day yesterday. It was the first day of spring yesterday. It was blue skies. It was like 21 degrees, and it was like just the reminder I needed of why I hustled so hard in winter to stay here, because London summers are phenomenal. But yeah, we're gonna go to the coffee shop, my favorite coffee shop, Kiwi in Fitzrovia, get a coffee, and then I'm gonna go get my hair done, which I'm so excited for. I always love getting my hair done. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this vlog. You'll always see me vlogging on the street because it's like my favorite street. My favorite street is right ahead of me.
They're all very interesting.
Okay.
Remain.
So I just got my coffee and that was £3.80, which is quite standard in London. You can easily get to £4. So cheers. I get this coffee because it's good. I hate paying £4 for a bad coffee, but this Kiwi is really good. Now I'm gonna walk to Soho to get my hair done. And now I'm gonna walk to Soho to get my hair done. Getting my hair done in London, I only get it cut and like blow dried. It would cost me like £70, so it's a lot. But cheers. This is my hair before. Just drinking my coffee, did a bit of work because they're running behind. But it's such a vibe in Soho at the moment. Summer is coming and I'm so excited. We just hit 15.3k on Instagram. I swear I'm posting so much, I'm just not even checking, and then I see a new number and I'm like, Lynn's blog is making it. I worked so hard for this and it feels so good. Going on.
Okay, should I?
So I just finished getting my hair done in Soho, and lately I've really noticed my hair, I feel like, is thinned so much. I don't know if it's the stress in my life or the water in the UK, but I was looking at photos of me in Bali and my hair was so long and so thick, and now it's not. So I can't lie, I went to the hairdresser and I was like a little bit depressed because I was like, my hair is so much thinner. But I'm gonna go home and buy some like bougie shampoo and really get back on my hair care and make sure I'm going to get my hair cut every 2 months. But it does look nice. But yeah, that's my hair. And now I'm gonna meet up with my friend Dayana. I'm gonna have a coffee and yeah. Okay, it does look good. I'm happy. I'm just walking to go get coffee with my friend. One thing in London that's expensive is the tube. Going into Zone 1 is £2.80 now. It's the most expensive transport system in the world. So I live in Zone 1, so I try to walk everywhere to save on transport because it can easily add up. Just to go one way is almost $5 Australian. So you go one way, you go back another way, it's $10. Just getting somewhere. So yeah, tube fares really add up, and then if you don't live central, they're gonna add up even more. So that would be like my biggest advice is when you're traveling or when you're living in London is to live central. You will pay more in rent, but you will save on transport because I can walk everywhere. Like I'm walking around Soho now, gonna go get coffee. This place, caffeine. You look so London. So I just got those coffees here at Caffeine and they were £8.10. I don't know how to say pounds. They were £8.10, 10 pence. So yeah, you're looking at like $20 for coffees. So yeah, it's not cheap in London, but this place is really good for coffee. So I don't mind paying that money when I know it's going to be a good coffee, but when I don't know if it's going to be a good coffee, no. But yeah, we're gonna have coffee with Dayana and we're gonna have a little girls catch up.
And this is the cappuccino. To 6K!
So I just went and picked up like a little top-up shop from the grocery store. I always shop at Lidl because if you shop at Sainsbury or Tesco, it's like a third more of the price for the same product. So I got salmon, raspberries, microwavable rice, broccoli, tomatoes, avocado, and a big thing of chicken. And that was all £19. So I will say something in London is like the groceries are cheaper. £19.33, but that's if you shop at Lidl. I would say I spend £250 a month on food, but I am a gym girl and I eat a lot of protein and I eat a lot of whole good foods. So yeah, but the grocery shopping in London is cheap, but you have to be making all your own food and not eating out, because as soon as you start eating out, that's when it starts to get expensive. But grocery shopping is reasonable in London. We are celebrating 6K on my YouTube. I hit this week, which honestly I never ever imagined to happen. So many people say, oh, you'll be at 10K soon, you'll be at 50K soon, you'll be at 100K soon, and when you're just working so hard on something, you just don't really see it, but I vision it. And now that I'm like 6K, this is incredible. I'm like, when I edit my vlogs and I've hit 2K subscribers, I look at how happy I am when I hit that milestone, and like this is why I want to record all the moments, because 6K. I had coffee with my friend Dayana today and she like came up to me, she's like 6K. I was 6K. YouTube is the hardest platform to grow, so 6K, I'm so thankful for you guys. So we're gonna celebrate with an espresso martini. I've already had 2. We're gonna have one more. I'm doing some editing and I'm so happy. I feel like staying in London was the best decision I ever made. So
I know what the sea brings. I get deep, I'm checking it out, I'm not there. Wow.
Whoa, I put so much maple syrup in that.
The ones that say they know what it
Oh my god. Beans. 1, 2, 3. Cheers to 6K, and here's to the next 6K. I love you all. Good morning. Just getting on the tube now. Got my rail card, so it was 25% off peak fare, So one way there is £2.80, one way back is £2.80, which I didn't expect London transport to be that expensive, but it's really good. So
This is Euston Square. This is a Circle Line train via King's Cross and Pancras.
So one way on the tube is £2.80. If you don't take it at peak time and you have a rail card, it can be £1.75, which I highly recommend because I think the money I save I can like buy coffees with. But the tube is really expensive. This is all only travelling in zone 1. I don't know what it is when you travel zone 2 or 3 or 4, but when I was in London doing house viewings in zone 2 and 3, my travel would creep up to £8, £9 a day. So that's like 10 Australian dollars a day. And you're going into the office 5 days a week. That's $50. No, that's 100. So early in the morning. Yeah, £10 a day, £50, that's $100 a week. So I used to spend £250 on travel when I used to work out in Zone 4 in Richmond, and it was a lot. It really took a hit to the budgeting. And for gyms, I go to Gym Box Farrington, and it's £100 a month, which when I first got to London, I was like, that's so expensive, but now I've kind of just got used to it. But that's for 24 to 26 year olds, and if you're over 26 it's £110 a month. If you go to Third Space, I think that's like £230 a month. So gyms are really expensive. I feel like there's no middle range in London. There's either super bougie like Third Space, and I wouldn't say Gym Box is bougie, but you know, higher end. There's super higher end, it gives you like all the equipment and all the AstroTurf and everything, and that's like super expensive. And then you have like the bottom range, which is Pure Gym, like all the smaller gyms that they're so busy. I think they're £25 a month. I have to double check that, but they're like a lot cheaper, but they're all full in my opinion, and you're better off just paying more to get a proper workout in and a proper gym. So yeah, we're off to go train legs. I've got coffee in here because I'm just trying to get out of the house earlier and quicker and get my workout done with. I'm gonna put my music in and I'm gonna have a really good session. I'm gonna really focus and lift some heavy weights. So let's go. I was just getting my music in, guys, and some guy was like screaming across the road, and I was like trying to sort my music out, and he's like, your TikTok account's really cool, and I was like, oh my god, do you follow it? He's like, no, but it comes up on my For You page all the time. Oh, that is just what I needed. I'm gonna grind so hard this weekend. He's literally just up there. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So, yes. Lynn's vlog's making it. Let's fucking go. Okay, cheers to that with my coffee. Oh yeah, let's go. Lynn's vlog's not leaving London. Hey guys, so welcome back to a leg session voiceover mic'd up sesh. So I always start with setting up my barbell hip thrust because I actually hate doing it, and then I start to warm up because once it's set up I'm like, right, I can just get straight into my workout once I'm warmed up. I always start with this resistance band. I put it around my hip flexor, and I always do a warm up for about 5 to 10 minutes. I never skip the warm up because I really use this time to get in the zone and really be thinking intentional with my workout. I don't want any distractions. I don't want to be on my phone. I don't want to be answering texts. So I use that time to really like tunnel vision and get in the zone. Start off with a warm-up, and this is just to get the blood flowing in the muscles and just kind of wake up the muscles and let them know that I'm going to be lifting something heavier. Always essential when you're doing heavy lifts is to not just go straight to your working weight, which I went to here, because if I went straight to this weight on a cold body, I'm prone to injuring myself, and it's just good to, you know, warm up to your working set because you don't know, maybe you're on your period, maybe you're not feeling well that day and you just can't lift that weight. So here, once I'm on my working weight,
I do 4 sets of this, and then on the last set I take off half the weight and I drop set it. Really important, I'm barefoot, I'm pushing through the whole flat part of my foot and I'm really driving it up. Onto sumo deadlifts, so I've been adding these into my routine as well. Summer's coming, I really want a peachy bum. Make sure you've got wrist straps, and then make sure you're locking and engaging your lats when you do this. You can see here I was too over ambitious with the weight I thought I could do, and I had to put my ego aside and take the weights off and put a lower weight on. Here, engaging my lats and pulling up, and you can see this is such a good weight for me because I'm struggling, but it's also like really challenging me and I can still do it. You can see my legs are literally shaking when I'm trying to bring it up. So that's when I know I'm on a really good weight. So that's my sumo deadlifts, really happy with that. And then onto Bulgarian split squats. I always put a plate here and elevate my foot because I get more of time under tension and more depth in the squat, so more time that the glute is under this load. I have 15 kg dumbbells on each side and I'm really just consistent with my movement, good tempo, I'm not rushing it and driving with the foot, and again I'm barefoot so I have so much control pushing up from the ground. Onto back extensions. Love back extensions. These are honestly the GOAT for my glute exercises. Make sure you tuck your chin and you really round your back and you pull up with your glutes. You can see how much my glutes are engaged here and how pumped they are, and just a really nice tempo, and I use a 25 kg plate. Finishing off with my favorite, cable kickbacks. Sometimes I hate doing these, but I just know how good they are for me. I always elevate my foot. Again, I feel like I can just get more depth into the exercise and it's just more time under tension for the glute, and I really love the way it feels. And I do the other side and I do 3 to 4 sets of this depending how my lower back feels, and yeah, that's my glute workout. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, use this to get summer ready for your European summer holidays.
Finished such a good glute session. I put like Europe DJ sets on and just got in my zone. I'm even puffing now. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna go get a coffee with my friend Isabeli. So yeah, gonna head home, so it's another £2.80 just to go on the tube. But yeah, had a good start to my morning. I'm so happy I got up early and got that gym session in because I feel awake. I feel I've got ahead of everyone on my Saturday. Oh my god, you know, I'm standing here at the street crossing and I'm like leaning on my legs and they're like shaking so much right now. I'm so happy. Right, bus. Feel so good after an early morning workout. I need to get in a better habit of doing this. One thing that is cheaper in the UK is alcohol. So this is £11.50, so $20 for 1 litre of vodka. We're not getting that because we're trying to reduce our alcohol till summer. And these little pre-mix ones, £1.50, so $3. These are like perfect to take on the tube. This is £1. But this is at Lidl. I know these at Tesco and Sainsbury's are like £2 or £3 for a singular one. Lidl is the best. So I just got home now and got my groceries. I also got raspberries. These were £1.60. The whole shop was £28.78. So 50 Australian dollars for I fillet, raspberries, blueberries, grapes, juice. So grocery shopping in London is cheaper than back home, but that's if you do it at Lidl. I also got these as a PR package, like 36 of them in the week, and I had one and it was actually so good. They're like healthy fizzy drinks. Oh, sour cherry, I'm not sure about that one, but sour cherry lemonade. I'm gonna put these in the fridge and get them chilled. But I was actually surprised when I drank it. It wasn't like normal fizzy drinks where I feel really bloated. Whenever I have a normal fizzy drink, I can only have like half because I feel so bloated, whereas this one I could have like the full one and not feel like so like after it. So I'm gonna try the other flavors and I'll let you guys know. Isabeli's back to the vlog.
Miss you, darling.
I've known Isabeli 2 years now, since I first got to London. She's one of my closest friends. She's seen me like go from literally no followers and now I'm almost at 30,000.
I'm very proud of you, darling. That will be amazing, you see.
Yes, she always believed in me. She always said keep going, keep going, keep going. When I was working my corporate job, she's like keep on your videos, keep on your videos, and here I am. Cheers! And we just got coffee and we're gonna have pastries and we're just have a nice girls catch up. And it's probably gonna thunderstorm and pour with rain, so that's London.
You are pretty this kind of thing.
You gonna try them?
Yes. This week I will start like anatomy for the body and this kind of pillars. So okay, but I need to start. I not will have a time for work.
Having my coffee at my favorite cafe, celebrating 6K on YouTube. Good morning, everyone. I just can't believe this. I went up to 15.4k on Instagram yesterday and I've woken up this morning and I'm at 15.5k, and I can't even explain how hard I've worked for this, and I just never thought it would ever turn into something. Obviously I always wished it would, but I never imagined it would, and I just can't believe this right now. I'm just in shock and I'm just so proud that I didn't give up. My best friend sent me a coffee and a pastry on Uber Eats. I got up, I'm literally still in my PJs, I've got straight on my monitors. I want to finish this vlog, I want to go get another coffee, sit in the park and talk you guys through my expenses in London and finish this vlog off. And I'm also going out in Mayfair tonight. I also have a lot of editing to do, so I just cleaned the bathroom. We've got a very productive Sunday going on. It's so humid and so gloomy, and I am sorry, I talk about the weather in every vlog. I just one thing London just can't do is the weather. Anyway, I'm gonna get on a grind. Got my phones off and we've got bougie coffee on a Sunday, which is honestly so nice, and we're gonna bust out. We've started a new vlog. We're really trying to bust these vlogs out, but yeah, I'm thriving and I'm so happy, and I just want to record and remember these moments, because I know looking back on my vlog, seeing me get 1,000 subscribers, see me hitting 10k on Instagram, how happy I was. It just shows how hard I'd worked for it, seeing just how happy I was for what I thought was a big number then, and then now looking and I've got more, it's just okay, let's work.
How we get so deep so fast? Hey, stop playing out this your ass. Maybe we should talk about it next.
I did do it. I'm literally crying because I just can't believe how much my hair's thinned since living in London, and I don't know if it's the stress from the changing of jobs and living in London, and I just have never felt my hair. I was literally putting a hair mask in it and I was like, it just feels like there's none there anymore. And I just don't even want to go out tonight because I just don't feel like good. I'm gonna do like some research, and I think I might try go to a doctor's appointment and see if there's any vitamins I'm lacking. I just don't feel pretty. I'm just like editing YouTube vlogs from like a couple of months like in the past, and my hair looks like a bit better there. And I just don't know if it's like something with my PCOS or like the stress from London, but it's just like, it's really like taking a hit to the confidence because I've always had such thick, long, beautiful hair. Just looking back on photos of me in Australia and stuff, and I just had like literally hair like down to here, and I could put it up in a high ponytail. It was so thick. Oh man, I just feel like London just brings me so many great things, but also so many low points. Like, are we doing I just literally said Sunday question mark. He's like, it would be nice if you said. I haven't even, I feel like it's just stopped growing or something.
Maybe there's some sort of hair treatment that you can give yourself, like
The club promoter just cancelled, which I'm so happy about. I did not want to go out tonight. I just wasn't feeling myself. And I just spoke to Paula for an hour on the phone, and she made me feel better. She said you just need to take more time for yourself and prioritize your mental health and your like self-care days. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Wanna be just like you.